Friday and we are kicking off a weekend in my life here in Houston, Texas. Welcome or welcome back everyone. My name's Abby if you are new here, and it's been so long since I've just done like a little dedicated weekend in my life vlog. These were literally my favorite things to film when I was working my corporate job, just because I just love sharing how I like to recharge and just overall rest on the weekends and fill up my cup. And the same is true now, even though I'm not working a corporate job right now and I'm in between jobs. I still like to treat my Monday to Friday like a 9 to 5 as much as possible and not work as much as I can over the weekends. Although with content creation, filming is technically considered work. I usually am editing something, whether it's short form or long form content, but I'm mostly just living my life on the weekends, and that's what I want to share with y'all. This morning, it is around 9:30. I've been waiting on traffic to die down, and I think we're probably pretty good now. I didn't go to F45 this morning like I usually do because I am so sore from Tuesday. And I could have gone, but like my legs are just in so much pain. They're a little bit better today than they were yesterday, but I really pushed myself on Tuesday and I was on my periods. I don't know why I did that. And I was like squatting the heaviest weight they had out. So I did it and now I'm paying for it. I'm in pain. So I got up at 7 and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to a trail and walk Ella for a bit, and that'll be our exercise of the day. So that's what we're about to go do. We're gonna go to the Heights walking and biking trail, and I think I'm gonna grab a coffee from La La Land. Really wanting to get the pumpkin spice bowl at Mamaca Bowls and a coffee from there, but I feel like I go there all the time, so I want to do something different, and I haven't tried La La Land's chai latte that they have in collaboration with Lululemon right now, so I want to try that. Got some fun plans this weekend, hang out with some friends. We're gonna go to the farmers market tomorrow. It's gonna be a great weekend. But this morning I've been working on making a spreadsheet for one of my friends' bachelorette trips. I'm her matron of honor, and I am working on kind of making a summary of everyone's responses from the Google form we sent out, and then making a spreadsheet with like all of the possible lodging options. And it's gonna be in 38, which I'm so excited for, obviously, because that's where mine was and 30 minutes from where I grew up. So I love that she loves it there and that we're gonna be celebrating her there. So I'm gonna finish working on that later today, but that's what I've been doing to pass time by while I'm waiting on traffic to die down. But I'm just wearing this Target tank top and these Aritzia bike shorts. And then these New Balances, I got these off of Free People recently. I just wanted another pair of good like walking everyday shoes because my Hoka's, my feet start to hurt in them. And I don't know if it's always been that way or if I just like got used to it and didn't wear them for a while and then was feeling it again. These were $90, so just like not as expensive as I feel like a lot of tennis shoes are these days. And then my Aritzia socks. And then I know this bag doesn't totally match everything well, and then my little Free People sling bag. I'm on the trail right now. I'm walking with Ella and I grabbed my La La Land. I got the Lululemon iced chai. It's like a special edition chai because I tried the pumpkin iced chai last year. I liked it, but I didn't like love it. So I figured I could try just the special edition Lululemon chai, which I think just has vanilla bean and saffron in it. And I got it dirty with 2 shots of espresso and the pumpkin cloud cold foam. So nice little fall drink, even though it's like 90 degrees right now, or at least getting there. I don't know how long Ella's gonna last because it's definitely warming up, but we're just gonna go as far as we can. I normally start on the other end of the trail because I feel like I usually go from Mamaca Bowls and then walk down here. There's like a solid core over here and a lot of restaurants and stuff, but we're starting on the other end. So Griffin asked me on Monday, I think, what day I would be free for a date night, like a surprise. And I said Thursday or Friday. I don't love going out on Friday nights because I just like don't have a lot of energy. But if it's like a date night, totally here for it. So we're about to go on a date night, but I have no idea what we're doing. I know we're gonna be getting food. I just don't know where. He said it was super casual though. So I literally just left on my tank, but I changed into these white Free People shorts instead of my biker shorts. I had to tell him, I was like, when you plan date nights and stuff, don't think they need to be something like extravagant, expensive, whatever. Like I just love when you're like, hey, let's do this. I think this is him making that effort of just like saying, hey, we're gonna do this on the night that it works for you. But he knows I like surprises, so he didn't tell me what it was. So we'll see. Okay, so I saw the directions pop up and it said 29 minutes away. I'm like genuinely clueless as to where we're going. So what'd you say? You said, you know, I've been thinking about it all day.
Yeah, you're probably like, what's on the menu?
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know if anybody else, well, I actually, of course people are like this, but
Probably want to look at the reviews.
Yeah, like I'm somebody who's like, I want to make sure the reviews are good before I go, scope out the menu, figure out what I want, like see pictures of the food, because I don't like having to do it there. I want to like enjoy my time while I'm there. Although I will say, when I'm in big group settings, like if I'm like going to a big dinner or something, I will have fully decided what I wanted on the menu beforehand, but I will pretend like I'm having like the hardest time deciding, so I can like occupy myself with something. If there's like lulls in conversation, I can pretend I'm like looking at the menu trying to figure it out.
So that's why you always do that.
Yeah. I'm sure somebody agrees with me and is the same way. Yeah, like while you're talking about when you're not there, and it's just like a group of me and other girls or something. I mean, it depends on the group though too, obviously. Like if it's a group of people I'm like super close with, no, I don't do that. Because I'm not as close with, I'm 100% doing that. Half a mile till the parking lot. Asian cuisine. That's the vibe I'm getting. We're going to that eatery. Okay.
It's like an award-winning place.
Okay.
Read up on the story now. Come on.
Seems to be busy. In Katie's Asian Town area. It was literally in Forbes, one of their drinks, and I can't remember what it was called. They say on the menu that it's a Forbes drink, and I really liked it. It was gin and like a sake drink, but it was very like fruity, and floral. Literally didn't taste like alcohol, but it was really good. And then for the food, I think that your best bet there is just going and getting like the appetizers and just doing a bunch of those. We both tried dim sum for the first time though.
I'll give the appetizers 7.7 out of 10.
Just 7.7? Okay.
I'd say the beef ring dang. I'd say the flavor was like a 8. I think you have to share it. Like it's like you eat 3 bites with some white like steamed rice.
And it's just a lot. And mine, I got pineapple fried rice and it had like chicken, shrimp, and beef in it. And like the rice and the pineapple and like the mix-ins, they were really good. But it could have, which is weird to say because I feel like fried rice is usually over seasoned. But I feel like it was under seasoned, like the meat and stuff in it. So I wasn't a big fan of the fried rice, but we had I wish I could remember the names of the things we got.
Roti canai.
Roti canai.
Yeah. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it.
And then the skewers were the meat skewers were really good.
Satay skewers. Mm-hmm. It was chicken and beef with this like sweet peanut sauce.
Yeah, those were really good. I gave those like a solid.
And then
like
the dim sum honey barbecue.
Yeah,
pork.
I actually really like. You said it was so funny because Riff was like, I don't know if you're gonna like this, and I actually think that was like my favorite behind the
skewers
curry thing. No, the curry thing.
Curry and skewers are my favorite.
I love anything with bread though. But it is popping over here. There's like literally no parking. We're going to get boba now. We're taking it back to summer 2018 when I lived in Houston for the summer, so it's exciting. It's so good. Currently working on getting ready. The Alabama game is about to start, so I'm kind of trying to hurry. But we're probably going to be leaving around halftime to go out to Bungalow Heights, which is just like a bar in the Heights here. We're just going to watch some football and celebrate our friend Alex's birthday, which is Katie Mundy here on YouTube, her husband. I think today's his like actual birthday, so that's fun. I always love like getting to celebrate people on their actual birthday. I do think we're going to eat there and just hang out for a bit, and we'll probably like bop around to a few of the bars in the area and just watch football. This morning we went to the farmer's market, but I haven't been to the farmer's market in literally like since last fall, I feel like. But I totally fought because I didn't know what we needed this week for meals. So I just was like, I don't really know what we should get if we do get anything. So we really just walked around for like 15 minutes and then we were just like, yeah, we just should go home instead of spending money on stuff if we don't know if we're gonna eat it or not. Because I do know we have a meal kit coming this week. I'm working with a brand on Instagram, so that's really exciting. So I know we don't need like a full week worth of dinners and stuff, and a lot of times at farmers market you can only get like a basket of vegetable or fruit, so I don't want to like overbuy and waste it. So, but it was so nice to go. And last night was fun. We watched Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, but Griffin was so tired because he had literally woke up at 12:30 yesterday morning, like in the middle of the night, and fully got ready for the gym thinking it was like time for him to get up and go, and didn't realize it was 12:30. So he was really tired yesterday, and he also was at work like later and got there pretty early, so he didn't sit for the movie, but I did, and oh my gosh, I loved it. It was like so much. I didn't think it was gonna be something like really complex and deep. It was a lot more sci-fi than I thought, but I know it's like a pretty iconic movie from the early 2000s, and like you just don't hear a lot of people talk about it now because it's old. But I've been trying to get in my movie era and TV show era and just like watch more, but I really only like stuff that's like very moving, and my attention span is freaking awful. It always has been though. Like I hate when movies are longer than like an hour and 45 minutes. Like I can't do it. There's no reason a movie should be longer than that in my opinion. So that's why I've always really struggled with movies, but I really liked the movie. It was just like way more complex than I was anticipating, but it was still really good. But I'm gonna finish getting ready. I'm trying to hurry so that I can watch as much of Alabama Gang here as possible.
Here you go.
Thank you. You taste the love.
A lot of love in that.
Here is my outfit. I just spent an embarrassing amount of time trying to do my hair. I did like these slick back, like rolling it back. I'll link the video down below that I used. I had to completely re-soak my underneath section of hair because it was just, I don't know why it was so frizzy, because I washed my hair on Thursday, I think, or no, I guess it was Wednesday. So yeah, this is like day 4, so it makes sense. I was just hoping it would look better than it did, so I basically just completely refreshed it today, and I diffused it a little bit, but it's already frizzing so bad you can't really tell. But I'm just wearing this Julio Jones jersey and then the same white Free People shorts as last night, and I think I'm gonna wear these Pumas. I had on my high top Converse, but they did not look good with an oversized jersey because they just cut my legs off. So I don't know if I'm gonna wear this for sure. I just tried putting on another outfit and it wasn't taking it, and I'm just having one of those days where I hate everything on me. My makeup's driving me insane, my hair's driving me insane, outfit is, but it is what it is. Yeah, here's a better look at the hair, as good as I can give you. Pretty much just twisting it back, putting in a tiny elastic, and then bobby pinning it in place. But I will leave the video that I followed link below. Everyone, it's Sunday and I'm very tired today. I feel like I was like processing a hangover yesterday afternoon since we were like day drinking, but we had so much fun celebrating Alex's birthday. We got to meet Gatsby, which is Katie and Alex's cat, and he was so sweet. But we went home around 7 because we wanted to be able to eat dinner, and then 2, I needed to be able to walk Ella before it was dark, so we went home around 7, and then I went to bed around 10ish, which was after the Georgia and Kentucky game, which was crazy. Then went to 45 this morning, and it's now 9:30, and I'm about to run into Whole Foods. I figured I could grab a coffee here, and there's a few groceries from here. I really want to get more pumpkin Chobani creamer, and I haven't seen it at my Target, which is where I originally got it, and it's not at my H-E-B, or at least it's not in stock. So I really want to get that from here. And then there's some specific groceries that Griffin wants. He's trying to eat like pretty clean or whatever, so there's like specific things he wants that I don't know if H-E-B sells. So I'm gonna pick up just some groceries from here, but I'm probably not gonna do full grocery shopping, like a curbside order, until tomorrow, because since we were out and about yesterday, I didn't take the time to meal plan or anything like that. But let's go get a coffee because I'm desperate need of caffeine and get these groceries taken care of. I'm home from Whole Foods, and that ended up being a much larger and more expensive trip than I was planning on. In my head, I was like, okay, if I'm not getting a full week's worth of groceries, I am just gonna go ahead and get stuff for like 2 dinners today and tomorrow. And I feel like subconsciously I was telling myself like, oh, since you're not having to do a full week of grocery shopping for dinners and stuff, evens out price-wise. But it was crazy because I just went on the H-E-B app to like look, and see what things I just got at Whole Foods for Griffin, if they sell any of them at H-E-B. And some of the stuff they did, but like for example, like $10.30 at H-E-B, but it was $7.70 I think at Whole Foods. That's everything I got. I also just got some things that I can have snack-wise that are like healthier. First one being Lebna. If y'all haven't tried Lebna, oh my gosh, please try it. It is so good. I had it in New York City for the first time. My friend that I was staying with, she really loved it, but we went to like a Mediterranean place and she got like this plate that had all these different Mediterranean style dips. I don't know, it's just like a dip and the seasoning of it's so good and it's really, really good with vegetables and naan. So I got some of that. I got some more grated parm for a recipe and just to have. And then I got Griffin some skyr. I don't know why I thought Whole Foods sold Chobani creamers, but they don't. But I did end up grabbing this Nut Pods one. I really like the OG Nut Pods, but mainly in hot coffee, not in like iced coffee. But I was really intrigued by this one being like advertised as really creamy. I wanted to see how this compared as like a sweet cream creamer to the Chobani sweet cream creamer, even though the Chobani one is dairy based and this one's not. Got Griffin some raw cheddar. I think this was cheaper at Whole Foods too than H-E-B, and it's like the same brand as the one at H-E-B. Some more eggs. He wanted some of this red beet and cabbage kraut stuff. Got some baby cucumbers to have with the Lebna. This was an impulse purchase. It's Toonie Mooney organic vanilla marshmallow cream, so it's like marshmallow fluff. And I really want to try one of the coffees, like where you put the fluff like on the inside of the coffee instead of using like a creamer or something, and that being the sweetener. I've been seeing that all over TikTok and stuff, and I want to try it. So anything marshmallow flavored or with marshmallows in it, I'm all about. I got a coffee from Whole Foods, but I really love getting the brown butter cookie latte, which they still have at my Whole Foods, and I just get it with oat milk and I get it half sweet because it is very sweet if you get it its full sweetness. Got some ground chicken for tonight's dinner, some avocados for Griffin, some bell peppers. These are mainly for tonight's dinner. Got some little sirloin steaks for Griffin, red grapes. This was a random impulse purchase. I love chimichurri, but I like have never made it before, but this is a chimichurri seasoning. Got 3 of the chocolate cookie butter Misfits bars because I love them, and I think they were, I don't know if they were on sale, but it said last chance for them, so they're definitely going away. Got some fusilli pasta for the dinner tomorrow night, pineapple for dinner tonight, some naan to have with the Lebna, some more tortilla chips because we did just run out, heavy whipping cream for tomorrow night's recipe. Got some more crackers to also have with the Lebna. I think we have some crackers in the pantry, but I just wanted to get some just in case. I love these and they're not terribly expensive for them being like a healthier cracker. This sausage sounds really good. Making a pasta tomorrow night, and it's gonna be like a chicken sausage pasta. So I got this roasted garlic and Asiago because it was on sale and it also just sounded good. And then kiwis were on sale and Griffin asked for kiwis and they were 5 for $5. So I got some kiwis and then some cilantro for tonight's dinner. And that is everything from Whole Foods. I'm gonna go ahead and put all this up. We just had dinner and it was so good, and I'm about to do my nails, which I kind of took a break for a couple weeks and I didn't do anything and I was just doing bare nails, but I feel like after press-ons I always like to do something, and I just had these press-ons on for New York Fashion Week and most of them have popped off on this hand, so they've been on for about a week and a half, and I just had Griffin pick what color I'm gonna do tonight. I had him decide between, which the lighting's so bad right now and it doesn't even look close to the real colors. I had him pick between this color, which he ended up picking. This is Order Up from Light Slacker, St. Clair from Light Slacker, and then these 2 fun Essie ones. I think this one's gonna be really fun around like New Year's if I paint my own nails around then. This is Cosmic Chrome from Essie. It's like a silver metallic, and then I have this kind of like champagne metallic, which is Gilded Galaxy. I also showed him 2 press-on options. These look so bad in this lighting. Let me shine a light on them. These are like a velvet looking one, and Olive and June has a sage green velvet for fall. that are press-ons that I want to get so badly. I'll probably eventually order them, just not going to yet because I have a lot that I need to use up still. But these are so pretty. They just have like a little tiny bit of glitter in them, and they look like velvet. And then lastly, this pink chrome, which is a lot, but I do think they're fun. He ended up picking this one though, which I feel like is a good color to end off summer and go into fall. So we're gonna do this one. And I actually hate painting my nails, fun fact. I like doing them while watching videos, and we have the Texans game on right now, so I'll probably just chill here and watch that with Griffin. I just don't like painting them because press-ons take me like 30-40 minutes tops, even less time if I don't have to take other press-ons off. But painting my nails takes me like 2 hours and like 2.5 by the time they're dried. And I think it's just because I work really slowly because I'm like still pretty new at it. Doing all the nail prep and painting just takes me so long. My nails are done. They actually came out so good. Specifically this hand, I did such a good job. Took me almost the entirety of the Texans game to remove my old ones, prep these, and paint. But I really like the color, and this hand has grown out quite a bit, like my nails have, which is nice, so they don't look so stubby, but my other hand's kind of stubby still. Griffin already went up and went to bed, and now that my nails are dry, I'm going to run Ella outside one more time and just try to clean up my nail mess a little bit, but I'll finish cleaning it up in the morning. But I did want to end off this vlog. Thank you all so much for watching this fun weekend in my life. Hope you all enjoyed getting to see some different spots in Houston and just kind of what our weekend was like. And thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're already and turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload, and I will see you all in my next vlog.